Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're checking in at the Pod 39th Street here in New York City. This is our third Pod Hotel here in Manhattan. We already reviewed the Pod 51st Street and the Pod Times Square. This property is located 5 minutes away from Grand Central Station and it's only 15 minutes away from Times Square. Now I'm already checked in. Let's get inside the room. So this is my room, 1309. I booked a queen-size bed here at the Pod 39th Street in New York City. So this is our third Pod hotel here in New York City. There's only 3 in Manhattan. We reviewed so far the Pod Times Square and the Pod 51st Street. This is the third one, the Pod 39th Street. First impressions though, I can tell you right now, the room itself, this is possibly the best one in all 3. Let me show you around the room and let me show you around the property. Alright, let's start the room tour here. This is where we came in. That's the main door for the room. And over here we have a small space. You can possibly fit maybe 1 to 2 medium suitcase there standing. This is the left side of the bed. That's where my desk is located. Branding is great here. You have the Pod Hotels on the telephone. Just in case you need to call the front desk also, you have that. When I checked in, they gave me 2 vouchers for the bar. Let's try this later when we go down. You have 2 American outlets here and 1 USB charger. And this is also an HDMI cable just in case you want to stream your movies over there. This is a cable TV, but you can actually use the HDMI cord over here and actually stream your movies over there. It's a 30-inch Samsung TV. And over here is my closet. It's a good sized closet actually. It looks like that furniture is retrofitted with this small hallway. And that's where my safe is located. They gave us 2 sets of medium and large towels there. I put my stuff there already. That's my bag and my jacket. And you also have your small hooks here for your coat. Anyway, this is my queen size bed. Let's check out the right side of the bed. Not much going on here. It's just like there's 2 American outlets down there and you can put the cords here and you can charge your phone or laptop over here. Around this part, there's not a lot of space. You can possibly fit maybe 1 medium or 2 small suitcases standing. As a typical Pod hotel here, it's like the hotel, right? It says stuff here. So you can put your stuff down here. And underneath the bed, it says luggage. You can put your luggage in here as well so that you can free up space in this room. So let's check out the bathroom of the hotel room. This is our hair dryer just in case you need to use it. It's a pretty big bathroom, bigger than all the Pod hotels that I've stayed at here in New York City. This actually reminds me of the bathroom at the Moxie Hotel in Times Square. It's pretty sleek, sort of elegant, and they also provided us with the body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. Over here it says Pod Hotel. Alright, so we're moving up in the ladder, guys. It's no longer Conair and it's now Revlon. So this is me for reference. Over here, they don't have a glass divider or a bathtub, which divides the toilet from the shower area, which makes the bathroom look a little bit bigger. Anyway, over here, you can possibly fit maybe 4 or 5 of me inside the shower area. And yeah, this is a pretty big bathroom. Alright, so a quick question here for the viewers. Whenever I see this toilet and this toilet flush, I don't get why there's 2 buttons. Is it like normal flush and then like super flush for both? I don't know. So before I check the bed here, I would like to show you the view from my room. So this is more of residential buildings and office buildings. Not much going on here. I don't see any Rockefeller Center or Empire State Building. However, it's just nice to see. If you're not from New York City, in the morning you're looking at this. This is like typical New York buildings, right? Alright, so that's the whole hotel room. It's not too big. It's a typical size hotel room here in New York City. This is actually a bigger room already than usual because it's a budget-friendly hotel and this is also a Pod hotel, which means that some of the hotel rooms here are smaller and they also have bunk beds for sharing. I mean, considering that we're very close to Hyatt Grand Central, if you compare the price point for that hotel and this one, if you're here just to sleep, I'd pick this hotel like 100%. Anyway, let's check out the bed. So over here you have a mattress encasement and a mattress protector here and a fitted sheet, which means you have 3 layers of protection. Everything looks good. There's no signs of you know what, and this bed should be clean. Alright, so I was pretty surprised about the mattress encasement here. The Pod 51st Street didn't have any. They only have like a mattress cover or something. Anyway, let's test out the bed here. It is a fur mattress. I guess I'll be sleeping well tonight. We love fur mattresses in this channel. Let's check out the bars and restaurants downstairs. Real quick here, before we explore the hotel, I would like to let you know about the sponsor of this video, Planin. I've been partnered with Planin for a while now, and also I've been using Planin to book hotels and save money. They offer up to 40% off not just hotels in New York City, but across 2 million hotels and experiences, and even cruises worldwide. What makes it different is you can see real recommendations from creators like me, so you're not just guessing where to stay. I've uploaded all the hotels I've personally stayed at, and you can check them out directly on the platform. You can sign up, turn your travel videos into bookable shorts, and even earn cash back yourself. And for a limited time, you can win a $250 credit by signing up today using the QR code that you can see on your screen, and also by clicking the link on the description below. They have a pretty bright hallway here, similar to the Pod hotels on 51st Street and Times Square. You have a phone here just in case you need to call the front desk. Let's try to go up to the rooftop first before going to the lobby area. So we're on the 17th floor now here at the hotel. This is the entrance of the rooftop place. This is Artie's back room and rooftop. It's the same management as the restaurants downstairs. It's actually pretty vibey in here. I think you need a reservation to get one of those chairs because it's kind of small. You don't have a view in your room, but over here, you actually have a view of the Freedom Tower when you zoom in like this. Anyway, let's go to the lobby area. So this is the front desk of the Pod Hotel. This is where you check in and check out of the property. Yeah, this is the entrance for Arthur and Sons. It's a New York Italian restaurant. This is their menu in case you wanted to order from here. They have veal and macaroni and chicken a la vodka and everything else. This is actually an Italian-American restaurant that's connected to the Pod 39th Street here in New York City. It's pretty nice actually. They have an entrance over there for the hotel too. So this is the main bar of the Pod 39th Street. It's called Artie's. And it's pretty nice also. There's a lot of people in here. They have a billiard table here as well. And there's like a disco ball there also. They have a map here of Manhattan. That's pretty good. So I'm outside the hotel now. I want to show you how quickly we can walk to Grand Central. People don't know this, but the Pod 39th Street is in Murray Hill, and it's literally 5 minutes away walking to Grand Central Station. So if you're aiming for that location in a quieter neighborhood, this is probably the best place for you if you're on a budget. Right, so let's go to Grand Central Station. This is the restaurant, Arthur and Sons, pardon me. So we're at Lexington and 42nd Street now. As you can see, like I was telling you guys a while ago, this is the Hyatt Grand Central. If you can see the price difference of this property and the Pod 39th Street, check it out. I mean, I have a review here. It's a nice hotel too, but if you are aiming for a different price point, then go to Pod 39th Street. I mean, this is the Hyatt Grand Central, so it's kind of a little bit more upscale, but if you're on a budget, go to Pod 39th Street. This is the legendary Pershing Square, and that's the Hyatt Grand Central on your right, and this is the entrance for Grand Central. So this is what I was talking about a while ago. Approximately 8 to 10 minutes walking from the hotel or from the Pod 39th Street. We're right here in Grand Central Station. Over here you can access everywhere because the subway lines over here, they have mostly everything. You can access Times Square, you can go downtown using the Green Line and everything else. Anyway, since we're here already, let's walk to Times Square and let's see how many minutes it takes to walk from the hotel. Alright, so that's the Chrysler Building, and this is Grand Central Station. And this is One Vanderbilt, where the summit is. It's pretty much like going on top of the building, similar to the Empire State and the Edge and the Hudson Yards. You have a nice view of the city. New York Public Library. Bryant Park for your consideration. Hilton Garden Inn. We're gonna check in here in a few weeks. We got a corner view here from Times Square. We upgraded our room. Let's see how that review goes. And now we're here in Times Square. Overall, it probably took me around roughly 15 to 20 minutes to walk here from the hotel. It's getting pretty late now. It's 10 p.m. So let's go back to the hotel and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning the next day. Downstairs they have free coffee and tea, and you can buy bagels and sausage, egg, and cheese and whatnot. Let's go check that out right now. So far I have not seen any shared washroom here, like a bathroom. Maybe it's on a different floor. So the breakfast area over here at the Pod 39th Street is in Artie's. This is the bar last night. This is also their breakfast menu. You can take a screenshot here and check out the prices. Over here they have different kinds of croissants and bagels that's pre-made, or you can ask them to make you a new one. They also have fruits and juices as well. The coffee and tea, they're complimentary with the stay. That is the place. Let's do the recap over here. If you do remember the bathroom that I got in Pod 51st Street, it's really tiny. I really had a hard time showering. Over here, I have a decent sized bathroom. I believe this is bigger than the Pod Times Square bathroom. So I was able to get ready today with no problems. I was able to fit in the bathroom. The Pod 51st Street and the Pod Times Square, they do not give you complimentary coffee and tea in the morning. This is the only one that does that, so which is, a game changer for all the Pod hotels. So the total room rate for that hotel room is $148.13 plus tax. Came out to $195.59. Also, they authorized my card $30, only $30. Some hotels, they authorize you the full amount of stay plus 20% incidental. I would give this hotel a 3 out of 5-star hotel rating. We would have given this property a 3.5 star if they have a full American breakfast included with the rate. Now, will I recommend this hotel to my family and friends, and most importantly to you watching? The answer to that question is a yes. Out of all the 3 Pod hotels here in New York City, the Pod 51st Street, the Pod Times Square, and this one, the Pod 39th Street, I would rather stay longer here at the Pod 39th Street because it feels like a more of a complete hotel. You have 2 amazing restaurants at the lobby area. You have a nice rooftop on the 17th floor. They give you complimentary coffee and tea service in the morning. And most importantly, you're only 5 minutes away walking to Grand Central Station. If you do like that video from the Pod 39th Street here in New York City, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It does help us a lot. If you want to see the full review of the Pod Times Square here in New York City, please click on the link on the screen and it will route you there. Thank you again for watching. This is One Chat Travel and have a great day.